I'm Brendon McKeon, and it's an exciting day here at Finca La Familia in Tambor, Costa Rica. We're doing the ginger harvest. If you didn't see our first video on ginger, check it out on our YouTube channel. It's called Growing Ginger for Profit. And today's the big day, and we're digging things up, and we're super happy with the results. Everything's looking great. And basically what we're doing is now we're coming back to the beds that we planted, and we're taking one bed at a time, and we're coming through. And first we come in with either a pitchfork or a small skinny shovel, which we call Pauline here in Costa Rica. And we get nice and deep underneath the rhizome clump. And it's really important to be really careful when you're digging these out, because if you damage the rhizome, then it doesn't really go to market. So what we're doing is we get under the plant, we kind of turn it over, and then we shake the soil loose, and then we kind of start to separate. The ginger kind of grows in what we call manos, hands. And usually there'll be a bunch of hands kind of together in one plant. So you very delicately separate those hands, and you want to keep them as whole as possible. The reason for that is, with the organic market that we're working with, we have a minimum weight that we have to that the hand has to be in order for it to pass. So what we're working with is 150 grams of dried weight. So actually what we're doing out here in the field is, when anything that weighs over 165 grams or higher goes to one pile, and that's the stuff that's going to be sold in the organic market for export. And then anything that's below 165 grams we save for seed for next year. And then we have a third category, which is called the Madre, or the mother, and that's the seed that we planted last year. And it's real obvious when you dig up when you dig one of these up, you're going to see a chunk that looks much older, and you just break that off. It breaks off really easily. Usually it actually falls off when you're handling the ginger, so it's not a big deal. But we break that off, and then we separate into our over 165 grams for market or under 165 grams for seed. This year, right now, we're looking at a price of about $1.75 per kilo, and that's us selling it in bulk. So we're selling it directly to an exporter who's then going to take it and wash the ginger and pack it up and put it into cargo units and send it off. And it's going to Canada, it's going to Europe, and it's going to the US. We weren't really, it's always hard to know what's going to happen, what's going to come out from when you plant any crop. And we really took a lot of time and care to take care of this ginger. Like I said, we're super happy with the results. We ended up doing what we call here in Costa Rica a porcar, which is basically mounding the ginger. We did that 3 times during the season. So about every 2.5, 3 months, we'd come in, we'd weed the ginger plants, we'd add some fertilizer over the top, and then we'd mound them with more soil. And what that does is you're giving the rhizome more space to grow. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for checking us out today. Please like, subscribe, and share on our YouTube channel, and we'll see you again soon.